Now they're barking. Can you hear me now? Look, it's not my fault. This is my fault. I gotta get rid of my food or they won't stop. Be right back, chat. No. I went and ate my muffin really quick. Okay, so OBS decided to reset everything on me. Thank you, OBS. Like, normally if I did an update or something like that, I could see that happening, but there was, like, I didn't get the update. And it did it anyway. We got our Darth Vader cup today. So what I thought we would do, just to start stream off, I'm going to watch the Boogie2988 documentary. This is available for free on YouTube. If you don't know who Boogie2988 is, you might know him by his alias Francis. That guy? With over 4 million subscribers on Twitch. One of the OG biggest YouTubers to hit the platform. This documentary kind of goes into his fall from grace, so to speak. There was a lot of controversy surrounding Boogie, and there was some crazy things that happened, but I guess this one documentary maker just decided he wanted to kind of feature Boogie, so Boogie was okay with it. So we're gonna watch the documentary and kind of chit-chat about it, and let me know what you guys think. So get your beverages, and we're gonna get this started here. Let's get it started. That's the trailer. Where's the actual... Oh my god, XQC. Where's the actual documentary? Bro. That's the trailer. Where's the actual documentary? This one? This is just a trailer. Where's the docu? Did he delete it? Hang on, let's go check out his channel, because he had it on his channel. Did he delete it? Gideon's got it? Okay. Hold on. Why couldn't I find it? Thank you, Gideon.
When I'm on my deathbed, the biggest regret I will ever have.
Can you hear it okay?
That I had a job that every person in the world would fucking kill for. And I fucked it up. I'm gonna be mad about that till I go to the fucking grave.
Boogie2988, he's a legend of YouTube. He's been around forever.
Ryan, how are you? It's good to see you. Hello. How you doing? Welcome in. Can I get a shout out for Ryan? Please get in if you have a second. Hi, Aiden. Hi. It has been a while. How are you? It's good to see you. We're just walking. We're just watching the Boogie2988 documentary.
I don't know if I should talk about this, Mike, but I'm going to. There was one girl that I dated. She liked a lot of childish things. She liked rubber ducks. That's why I have some of these rubber ducks. And one of my favorite memories with her is us sitting in this tub, her playing with rubber ducks as I washed her, and then when we got out, I took her to bed. One of the best nights of my life, Mike. Happened right here. Yeah, so when it comes to financial approach, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Money comes in, money goes out. For the longest time, my ex-wife handled that shit, but then I got divorced. I don't know where my money is. I don't know what it's doing. The only thing
That's why, just chiming in here, it's important that even if you are in any type of relationship, you should be involved in that stuff or doing it for yourself, because now he has no idea how to manage his money. Like, dude.
I've ever done with it is I threw it into crypto and then lost a shitload of it. Well, here's everything.
Wow,
if you
dude.
Want to see, there's $2,758 in my bank account right now, and let's see if mortgages come out yet. So tomorrow, when they take mortgage out, I'll have about $700 to live off of until the.
It's more than I got.
And I get paid again from YouTube.
Crypto.
So I'm just going to live off of $700, and I'll probably sell some cards along the way, and use that money to make ends meet as well. I have a credit card with them that I owe $600 on. And on top of that, I still owe $163,000 on my house. I think my net worth is zero. Once you pull the equity out of the house, get rid of the house debt, sell off all my collectibles, and pay off all my debts, I think that puts me at zero.
Hi, Josh. How are you?
Yeah, this is.
Josh, we're just watching the Boogie2988 documentary. It's pretty interesting.
This is the hard part. Back to reality.
I like his dog, though. He had gastric bypass as well, like years ago. Oh, there we go. He still struggles with weight. He's attempting to save the $20,000 to remove the excess skin. That would be awful.
This is the one the ladies love. I call it my meat apron. I have 2 meat curtains. There's a second one.
Dude.
I have 2 glorious meat curtains. I don't like showing it to people.
That would be awful.
People don't like seeing it.
You have oh, look, it's me. Shut up, Diablo. It is not. Shut up. How you doing, Diablo? How you doing? We're watching this little documentary here.
Well, my real name is Steve Williams. I'm known online as Boogie2988 because there's a lot of famous Steve Williamses, and I'm not one of them, right?
You have 70 gigabytes done for your download. Let's go, Josh.
2006, right?
Is it almost done?
And I got famous for comedy sketches as well as like life vlogs and just
sharing my personal life with other people.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you. My ankle
Through
on
the
my
power
left
of
leg.
the internet.
But that's just the kind of woman I married. So give her some love in the comments section. Give her as much money as I used to make, and it's not exactly enough to make ends meet.
This is where I
$280,000.
trying to figure out how to save my career.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live again through the power of the internet. And today, let's talk a little bit about why you got to do better than I did.
1 million subscribers.
I've told the audience, I've told you guys, I've told everybody, this is the center of my world, right here in this recliner with my dogs, watching television, playing video games on that television. But the other day, the audio on this TV started to go out, and whenever it would make like S sounds, it would crackle. And so I know I'm budgeting, but I immediately went to Amazon and bought a sound bar for $100. And then the next day, the TV stopped crackling. And now I have a $100 sound bar that I don't need.
Send it back.
I know I'm supposed to be budgeting right now.
Send it
because
back.
That's my TV, because that's my only source of entertainment.
Still
because
playing
it's the only
Fortnite? How
thing
goes
I do.
Fortnite?
It's one of the only things that bring me peace. Like, I'm like, I have to be able to hear my fucking TV. But that's every addict, right? Like Mitch Hedberg said, I'll just do enough heroin. And then he like OD'd on heroin, right?
Magic the
So I
Gathering.
guess every addict tries to manage the addiction. But I don't know, man. We were talking about compulsive spending a minute ago.
Yeah.
Those are like
Dude,
those
I
little
spend a lot of
Nintendo
stuff
thingies.
on-
Like
a lot
they're
of
like
money on
Skylanders.
You know where a lot of the money went? And like it felt really compulsive at the time?
I am a former sex worker escort, and Boogie2988 was one of my clients. From LA, and I get a message on this website, you can probably guess which one, from this guy who looked a lot like Boogie.
$200,000.
I took women on vacations, and I took them out to fancy dinners, and I took them to like Disneyland and shit.
He bought me dinner, he got me a purse that we were talking about over messages, and he got me a couple gift cards, and he spent well over $5,000 on just that night.
You know the rules. The rules are we're gonna go out and eat. We're gonna have dinner. Maybe we're gonna fuck. And you're gonna enjoy a nice lifestyle that you don't normally get to enjoy.
So he was really funny.
You got a
He
28
definitely told
kill
me
dub.
some
Let's
good.
go.
He
GG's.
did eat a lot of food. I'm
Go
pretty
touch
sure he
grass, by
got
the way.
2 entrees, which was very unique.
It's not a revelation. I like beautiful women. I like to hang out with beautiful women, fuck beautiful women. We all do. I never got to do that. The women I dated were pretty, sure, but they were like Arkansas 8s, not LA 10s with sugaring. I got to fuck some.
He did not just say that. He did not just say instead of Arkansas 8s, he got to be with LA 10s. That statement right there just tells me everything that I need to know about who this guy is as a person, for real. Like, that statement alone just tells me that you're just like that is a legit, like, that's so fucked up. You think I'm joking? I'm not far from his size. But I mean, I don't care about a person's size. I can't even feel bad for him now, just because, like, like, yeah, that sucks. He did lose a lot of weight because he had gastric bypass, but he didn't change his eating habits or anything like that. I know, because I followed him since forever. But for him, like, I don't even feel bad for him. I was gonna say I feel bad that he's got all that excess skin and everything, because that would be horrible, but what he just said about women, just, like, It tells me everything that I need to know about you as a person. Like, that's how you judge somebody. Like, an Arkansas 8 and an LA 10. Okay. Okay.
LA 10s, and I think that's cool.
We got back to the hotel, and I do regret to say that I slept with Boogie2988.
I bet they're not LA 10s
Overall, the
either.
experience, and I don't mean to fat shame or anything, but there was rules upon rules upon rules, and it took me a lot of time to find a stick. I am now married with 2 kids, and sleeping with Boogie is one of the reasons I quit sex work.
Is that sexist to me? Sure.
The income from her night with Boogie
Sure,
helped her
I don't
fund her
care.
nursing career.
I'm a 48-year-old man. I never got to fuck a model. This let me fuck a couple of models. Is that wrong? Here we have some of the women in this area that are local and ready to go out. They'll go to dinner with you. They'll go to a show with you. Maybe they'll come back to your place. But they are expecting something in exchange. But then it's window shopping, right? Like any other meat market like Tinder, you kind of scroll down the list of photos until you find someone that looks interesting to you. I think this girl's really cute. Oh yeah, yeah. She's definitely a little thicker than I necessarily would always go for, but there's nothing wrong with it.
What?
So I deserve to go to Disney.
You what? What? I'm not even going to point out the irony here. Dude, this okay. There's no coming back for this guy, I'm telling you right now. There's no coming back. This guy's career is like over. I don't care. This dude's no.
Land with a beautiful girl, right? I deserve to go to New York and explore Times Square with a beautiful girl, right? Like I deserve that, and I want that, and I've never had it. Man, if I had that money back, that would be half of my mortgage.
Here's the thing too. Like, just the sense of entitlement that he has. Like, yes, everybody deserves to be happy. Like, everybody does. Everybody deserves to, like, experience good things in life. Absolutely, that goes without saying. However, the entitlement that he's showing here just tells me, like, you're a horrible person. Like, I don't know him personally, but he has put his personal life out there on display for everybody. Can I turn it up? I don't know if it goes up any higher. I think it's at the highest. That's as high as it goes. I'm underweight. I wish I could put on a few pounds. Yeah, like, I've been overweight. I couldn't, I was, like, bedridden for, like, a couple years, when I first got sick. And I gained a lot of weight. I was 220. And, like, I lost the weight. I worked hard to lose it, and then but my illness sucks. I can only do so much with my illness, which kind of sucks. But, like, it doesn't matter on your size. Like, everyone deserves to be happy, but like, just the opinion that he has, like, of people in general, like, he just seems like he's entitled. That's kind of what I feel like. He just feels like he's entitled. And I don't know if that's like an ego that he's gotten over time from YouTube, maybe, but. I'm 116 pounds at 6 feet. Holy shit. Yeah, just like, I mean, you can gain weight. There's like, you could even do that, like, eat lots of meat, dude. Protein. Protein! Even like protein powders. I used to take that when I was lifting weights and stuff. I look hella shit now because I'm not working out, but. How's it going? What up? How you doing? We're just watching the Boogie2988 documentary, and I'm just like, I used to love Boogie and his videos. Like, the Francis videos are some of the funny shit I used to see on YouTube, but just the entitlement that he seems to have now. Like, I don't know if it's because of the money and the notoriety, but wow, dude. Wow.
Mortgage right now.
Pasta and meat? Do it.
$1,000 is my entire health insurance.
I'm sorry if it's not loud enough.
I don't know what the prostitutes did with it, and I hope they spend it in good health. But I sure could use that shit right now, you know?
Dude, you
We're gonna go for a
threw
walk.
money away, dude.
So you can
Give me
no,
money.
he's-
I'll put it to good use. Fuck that
You
shit.
can't tell me he doesn't know.
It's
Yeah,
sad at
baby,
the end of
I
the day,
know.
but
Go in a second.
dude,
I gotta prep your brother.
it all comes down to life decisions,
great.
chat.
He's actually, I actually really love him a lot.
Life decisions, you know.
I know how much these things mean to you. What's it like to have to sell them to be able to live?
So selling off these things kind of sucks. Because I've been playing Magic for 30 years, and some of the cards in this box I opened back in 1994. I opened them in like 96, and I've held on to them ever since. And that's like they're a piece of my childhood. They're a piece of my history. I thought I was going to get buried.
He had a
with this stuff.
very,
This
very
is
abusive
my
childhood.
stuff. This is me. This is
Just a
part
little
of me.
backstory on him.
And I made some money.
Very
off of YouTube
abusive.
last
It
month,
is
but
very
I
sad.
did not make enough without a sponsor or something like that. I'm not making enough. So we're gonna go to the game shop, but this is gonna keep me from going out on the streets, right? Like this is gonna keep me in a house. So
I would sell your house and downsize.
he would find it bittersweet. He would have wished I'd.
Sell it.
I'm selling Magic cards on Whatnot. I'm selling collectibles on eBay. I'm selling arcade machines locally. I'll sell it all.
And I'm going to sell enough to help with mortgage, but I'm also going to sell enough to be able to play Magic tonight. Because I don't want people wondering why I'm not there. I don't want people like knowing I'm broke. Like that's embarrassing. I can't afford $30 to play Magic.
That's another thing. Like, and I'm not judging him, dude. I'm just saying. I'm just kind of like giving my opinions, just so you guys know. Like that right there. Like he's more worried about what people think. Like he's gotta stop doing that, because it's like your life is on the line. Your home. You're gonna lose your home. That's why you put it online. His image, yeah, it's just like, dude, $30, like you could get food with that. You could make food with that. Like it's just like, I don't know, like that. It's sad that he like thinks that way, but like I don't know, like dude, you're gonna be out on the street. Who cares if you go play Magic the Gathering? Who cares? Oh my god,
So I'm spending $30 to play
dude,
Magic tonight.
do better. I just hate seeing people like going through shit, but he just,
Okay,
I just can't. The way he thinks, dude, I don't know.
need from you about $1,000 to make mortgage. So
I think I saw Harv sitting there with one up. I'm pretty sure I saw Harv at that table.
$1,000 for the stuff. Like there's a couple of cradles in there. There's a City of Traders in there.
Well, I can do 200 apiece on those.
What? Dude, I thought we were looking more like 400, 450 on each of these. 175
Harv cares.
is what it's down to.
Oh yeah, those suckers
Good
took-
lord, that took a beating.
Those cards are worth a lot of money, though.
Fuck, these are reserved list cards, Glenn.
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere but up.
Okay. Well, you say that, but the dual lands went down.
I mean, yeah, all right. As long as I'm getting mortgage money, as long as I get some cards there tonight, okay.
$400 bucks.
You gave me these back.
Mhm.
You want to sell on until I come back in here, because I'm not going to sell them to anybody else but you.
Okay.
Make it 3 chicken quesadillas.
What's paying for this?
Shit, you're paying me back on here.
It's another way to save money. Don't eat out.
Yeah, we all look the same in a game shop. It's because we're fucking outcasts. We're in a kind of small town. We're fucking autistic as shit. We're awkward around women. We're awkward around people. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. And then I come back here and I'm looking at all the shit I need to sell. And I'm surrounded by all the shit that I bought.
Did you guys see? Sorry, do you see the Mortal Kombat arcade? Dude, sell that shit.
People.
What are you
We don't know
doing?
what the fuck we're doing. And then I come back here and I'm looking at all the shit I need to sell. And I'm surrounded
There
by
it
all
is!
this shit
Mortal
that
Kombat
I
2!
bought for YouTube videos and stuff. And it's hard to not think about what a fuck up I am. But that's why I go to the arcade. That's why I go to play Magic. That's why I have my friends over. Because for just a few hours, I'm not that fuck up from YouTube. I'm just Steve Williams. I'm just me. Oh, this is my Saturday night crew. We get together every Saturday. We eat pizza. We play Magic. We play board games. We do Smash Brothers. Magic the Gathering. This is my crack. This is my cocaine. I met him at the magic shop. I met him in the magic shop. Now him I met at the magic shop. This guy I met at the magic shop. This guy I met at the magic shop. This guy I met because he was roommates with a friend I met at the magic shop. Okay, so I have $1 million question for you guys. Every Saturday we get together. Every Saturday
All you
I
do is
order
pushing your
pizza,
problems
chicken
away until they get
fingers,
worse.
tacos.
Yeah.
Those are the things I normally get.
Yeah,
right?
I guess
Like,
kind of like
I normally
almost like a
spend,
denial type of
100,
thing, or just like
$150 every Saturday.
if you
like,
maybe
for
just
this.
like an overwhelmed feeling. I guess you
And
just I do that.
I showed them
I
my
do that a
date
lot.
books today, and I'm not like I've never wanted to burden you guys with this, but like I'm at a point where saving $300 a month would be useful.
I mean, we've
$600
been
a month.
telling you for years that we don't care about the food that much.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I like having snacks and soda when I'm over here because I don't eat those at my house. But we've definitely said it throughout the years. Like, you don't have to feed us, but
know
you
have. I
do
know.
it anyway. So
When are we gonna start bringing girlfriends around? Also,
Why
when are we
why
start
doesn't
bringing
like
girlfriends around
what
the
if they would all just take turns bringing
'Cause
snacks?
That's all I've brought around
Then it
for
wouldn't
5
just
years.
be
I mean, like we haven't had like legitimate
him getting
girlfriends over in
snacks.
a long time. You haven't dated, and
I'm not giving
why?
life advice. I
You
have
haven't dated
no.
a
My
while.
life's a dumpster fire, but I'm just saying.
oh, wow, that's fair enough. Yeah.
I mean, you've like had
Just little things you could
I think
do
he's
to
a good
save
guy,
money.
yeah. I
Like
think that Boogie's definitely a good guy. He loves his friends and his family, and he cares about people a lot, and he cares about what people think about him a lot. He's a fun person to be around and to laugh and make jokes with.
yeah, he
Sometimes
worries
we
about what
open
people
up and
think
we have,
about
like,
him.
really personal conversations, and
I get
I
it.
enjoy getting to know him in that way as well.
Willing to do things for us. He's offered to, take care of us or offered us a room if he needs it. He's still going to make some of the same jokes. We all have a sort of dry sense of humor.
Sincere kindness. It doesn't always show up, but he does have a lot of compassion for people.
I think he's just a guy with good and bad. But I don't think he's as bad as a lot of corners of the internet think he is.
I think as long as he stops tweeting the N-word, he'll be fine.
He did that?
The N-word is just a word. If you guys left and these cameras weren't rolling and I was sitting here alone in the dark and I said the N-word, there's no magic power to it.
So say it.
Oh no, I'm not going to say it on camera where it could hurt somebody.
Why
I like to
would
think
you?
of
Why
I
would
like
you
dark
even?
jokes. I say fucked up
Why
shit.
would you even
I
sit there
think
and
the
think
darker
about that?
something is,
Wow, dude.
cancer, rape, murder, child abuse, the darker it
Dude.
is, the more important it is to make jokes about it.
Who sits there and even thinks of that?
I'm sorry you had to go through that, bro.
Yeah, it's okay. All right. I mean, I didn't go through it. I'm still alive. She's dead. And, yep, so fuck her. And now she's dead.
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color, or is it not? I don't know.
Someone says you can't put your finger into a clitoris. Somebody here doesn't have a scalpel handy. You splay that fucker just right, you can wrap it all around your fingers. You gotta shave real thin. Woo! That's disturbing. That's the most fucked up thing.
No, I plan to shoot you, bud.
You pointing a gun at me?
Yes. Is this what we have to do?
Where it really went south is when one guy spent like a month of his time gathering every link, every video clip, everything I'd ever
That's
said
so
or done
fucked,
since
dude.
1998.
He's
and
fucked.
he compiled it into this one huge
Yeah,
mega
he's
thread.
never
It's
coming.
like
Your
10,
career's
15
done,
pages
dude.
long.
No way.
And
No
every
way.
time my name would get mentioned on Reddit moving forward, they would all link to that mega thread. Well,
Hey,
these
Clark, how's it
people
going?
on
It's
Reddit
good to see
began
you.
to bombard my
How
sponsors
are you?
to make me look as bad as possible.
We're just watching this
Every time I got a new
Boogie2988
sponsor, they would bombard me.
documentary.
And,
I'm getting
eventually they
tilted. I just can't believe he would even say something like that. Why would you say that? Why would you say that when you're streaming? I
Are
say
you
some
ready?
dumb
Are you
shit,
ready to
but
step back
Jesus.
into 1988? You ready to go back to my childhood?
Rip income, yeah.
that's what's
Do you know who
behind
this is,
this
Kark? I think most people know who he is.
You know what? Do you want to know what this represents to me? This is everything that was good about my childhood. And when I walk back in here, it's like going back in time, except things aren't completely shitty. So this is the classic. I mean, I even have a Pac-Man tattoo.
It's Francis,
This
yeah.
is the game I most identify with.
Yup.
Because it's about a little round guy running through a maze, trying to figure shit out, eating everything in sight, and getting chased by ghosts of his past. So I'm basically Pac-Man. I know, it's simple fun. And, I mean, look at the guy. He looks like me. I might have sprained it or broken it or something. I was walking to the bathroom in there, and there was a loud snap sound, and things kind of shifted in one direction, and now my foot is swelling into my shoe, and it hurts really bad.
That's exactly his motto, I think, Kark. I think it, have you seen this? Oh my lord.
You don't know if you'll wake up tomorrow. You don't know if today is that stroke or heart attack you've been waiting on, or if it's going to be a healthy day and you feel real good for a change. You never know. So I don't know. It could fucking be today. Do I think I'll make 50? Yeah, probably. That's only 2 years away. Do I think I'll make 60, which is 12 years away? Probably not. Here's everything that's wrong with Boogie. Low testosterone, testicular hypogonadism, sleep apnea, swelling due to blockages of lymphatic flow, seborrheic eczema, chronic back pain, protein in urine. That's from kidney damage, folks. That is everything keeping me alive. We have losartan, tramadol, bupropion, sertraline. Did I deal with back pain? I deal with nightmares. I'm always tired. I don't know the last time I did sleep. Otherwise, if I don't wear this machine at night, when I'm supposed to be sleeping, I'm actually drowning in my own fat. High blood pressure, history of gastric bypass, intestinal malabsorption, vitamin D sufficiency, because like most gamers, I hate the sun. Morbid obesity, major depressive disorder, major anxiety disorder, history of diabetes mellitus, blood pooling in veins, varicose veins.
My bad. Thank you, Diablos.
Degeneration of lumbar or lumbosacral intervertebral disc.
That is why.
My back don't work so good. History of basal cell carcinoma, that's cancer. And of course, I can't breathe so good, so asthma and allergies as well. So, it's a waiting game now.
Hey Trunks!
And it's just
how
about
are you?
making the best of it.
How you doing?
Just enjoy what you got.
Can we
when
get
you
a
got
shout
it.
out? Oh, thank you, Josh. He's already on it.
Sometimes that's a chicken quesadilla.
Hey V, how's it going? How are you?
Horizon in the air.
We're just watching the Boogie documentary, guys.
Horizon's dead. On me, up top.
I wanted to make like a documentary.
Thanks for the shout-outs.
That was generally entertaining. You realize, wait a second.
Can I get a shout out for V as well if someone has a second? Never mind, Josh. Josh is on it. Thank you.
I was bullied. I am a victim.
It's just about making the best of it.
This is the first documentary.
I don't take any meds for anything. I just live life. Yeah.
I love this map.
Put out.
I have to. I hate it.
It's this guy the whole time. Because I don't.
If me and Gabe are on a team, you're all fucked. You
should
backed
be
out?
Known as making documentaries
left?
about the most depressing people
Oh,
that exist. It's just
sore
like, what the
loser.
fuck happened to this guy? What the fuck happened to Boogie?
I really recommend for you to look at the Hyper Quad S USB gaming microphone. It's. Oh yeah, I'm looking for a new mic, Diablo. Yeah, I am.
Well, he's losing.
I wonder how expensive
what
that
made
is.
People originally like him. It could be as simple as just that positive attitude.
Why not use your only life to make make the lives around you better. Fuck you. It's none of your fucking business. It's my body. It's my choice. Eat shit.
And over time, in the content, we see this shift where he starts to become more interested in money.
I just like making content. I just like talking to a camera. I just like doing cool stuff. I just want ad revenue. I just want YouTube to pay me a fair amount. That's all I've ever wanted, right?
And his concerns about money.
If I could teach you anything, it's to hold on to the money you get.
Oh, are you trying to manipulate people into giving you money?
The answer is yes. Give me some money.
And more interested in complaining.
I couldn't be more grateful. I couldn't be more grateful to people who want to come.
Thank you.
Shouldn't be too bad. Black
I'm
Friday or
walking
Cyber Monday.
Dude, look at me. I'm fucking disgusting.
It's good, V. Yeah, I need a good
I will
mic.
never
My mic's.
function the way you
It works,
function.
but you know.
It's not possible.
That's why if you're griping to your viewers, if you're complaining to your subscribers, I mean, that just leaves a sour taste in people's mouths.
Yeah, he had it all and threw it away.
It's not closing
Yeah,
already. It's
for sure he did.
already closed.
Right, so if there was
Doesn't
money
even
to
pick
be
up
made in
vacuum,
making
only
people feel
voices.
depressed, I think Boogie would
I'm
be
gonna have to
very
look
offensive.
into that.
Like that's just my life
Hyper
philosophy
X
at this point.
Quadcast.
Just face down in the mud. That's pretty much how we live.
Picks
our
up my
lives.
torch. Oh, really? I took some of the filters off of this that it had because like it kept cutting my voice out, and I
That's
just
right
wasn't
around the
happy with
corner.
it.
Like I have to sell this place. I have to tap into the equities to survive. Like that's the last
Yes,
of my
sell
money.
your house. Jesus.
So much of that money is going to doctor's appointments and tests, and all of that is just to fucking stay alive.
There are plenty of different content creators to have various mental illnesses all over social media. And some just say, it is what it is, and this is what I'm going to do. Boogie tends to be really obsessed with this idea that it's favorable to have people feel sorry for you, and that kind of victim mentality where you can get further in life if people have compassion on you, regardless of the reason they're doing it.
I look awful. If I look like I've been through hell over the last couple of days, it's because I have been. Most notably, I ruined my body. Like Jerry, I ruined my own career. Maybe it was the imposter syndrome. Maybe it's because I think it's been a method of, I think covert narcissism is the right phrase. Like, oh, look at how pathetic I am. You should feel sorry for me. You would never be mean to me because I'm so pathetic, right? Oh, I'm so fat. I'm so weird. I'm so goofy. I'm such an old man. I grew up in an abusive family and an abusive home. The amount of pain that's in my head and my heart is...
So vulnerable narcissism has a number of characteristics. A person
He's
can
becoming
be considered a vulnerable
Liner,
narcissist
it
without
seems.
having them.
Yeah.
So with vulnerable narcissism or covert narcissism, we see pessimism.
I feel defeated and confused and lost all the time, every day.
Hypersensitivity
my life,
to
dude.
criticism.
I can't handle this kind of hate. I can't handle these types of attacks. I can't do it.
Reactive anger, so they're not really thinking things through.
Is this what I have to do?
So goes by Boogie2988.
Oh, we got arrested for that. Yeah.
Need for admiration.
Can I get a round of applause?
The self-centeredness.
I'm the perfect victim. I have been victimized my entire life.
The sense of entitlement.
See? I was right.
Believing oneself to be special.
How many kids went on to get 4.5 million YouTube subscribers?
One.
Steven Williams!
You're just watching the same things over and over again.
What's up? Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie2988 coming to you with the power of the internet. This is my rambling series, my blog series. We're going to talk about life, the universe, and particularly interesting to me.
He threw it all away, dude. Oh, there's Charlie.
So catastrophic.
Not happy about it.
People are sick of the shtick.
And what would you recommend to him now
Get a job.
to get his viewers back?
Quit.
I don't think he's getting his viewers back. I
Hell
don't think
no.
That's a possibility. I think the only thing to do now is go a different angle. But I don't even know if that's possible. I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but how do you change yourself? Like, viewers are smart. Like, they want to see you. They want to see
People
what
still
you're
watch his
interested
Twitch
in.
streams. I
you
unsubscribed
gotta get a
to him a while ago, but I didn't even hear him say all
Maybe in
that
this
stuff
case,
that he
get
was
him stopped.
saying. Nah. Oh. Could I be a therapist, guys? You can trust me, Puddin'. I'm a doctor.
Nice to meet you. My name is Dawn.
Dawn, I'm Boogie, or Steve.
Okay, what do you prefer to be called?
Honestly, probably Steve. Let's go with Steve.
Okay, Steve. No problem. Whatever you prefer.
They were not aware from his content.
Because you are seeking employment.
Yeah.
You're seeking out new work opportunities.
People do anything for
Tell me a
content
little bit
today.
about your background and
It's
where
true.
you think you want to go with the experience that you already have.
I did work at a small gaming store back in 2006, 2007. I am disabled, recognized by the state of Arkansas, but also the United States government. There's that. Now, the downside of that is I am extremely depressed, so there's some mental health issues that we bring to the table. And then physically, I am morbidly obese. I have no references, no work history, and no education. And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife and I'm also a pedophile. Should mention I'm also a felon.
Okay. What's the nature of your felony?
Aggravated assault.
How old is it?
About 2 years.
Okay. So I think there are some avenues you could explore. I definitely don't think it's impossible, but you have some challenges.
Yeah.
Lots of things in life are about your mindset.
Yeah, he's just
and
like,
you're
I can't do
using
it.
weight and disability. I can't. If that is the attitude that you're going to have when you approach everything, then you can't.
You won't do
You won't.
anything. Yep.
I did work in the porn industry for the better part of 7 years, so I mean...
Be real with me. Do you really think it would be a good idea to go to a real interview and reference porn?
Above applause for her to keep her face straight.
Dependent on the job, I would think. At a strip club, maybe. But probably
She looks like she's just like, are you kidding me right now, dude?
What would you think his chances are here of getting employment in the next 3 months?
I'm not sure. When it comes to the felony, we would have to seek corporate approval for that sort of charge in order to proceed forward with a candidate. And they would ultimately be the ones to make the decision as to whether or not we would feel comfortable presenting someone like that to our clients.
Wow.
Violent crimes or sexual crimes.
Hey, Mike. Listen, dude. I know we're making this documentary and everything, and I know you think I need to get a real job, but I just want to let you know I'm not going to. I'm not going to walk into some job when I have 4 million subscribers on YouTube. I'm one of the original YouTubers. What I'm going to do instead is go back to making content, go back to telling stories and entertaining people and making money doing it. You want to check?
Honestly don't know all this bad shit about him. I thought he was a good guy. Yeah, so did I. And like I knew there was some things that happened. That another stream or YouTuber went to his house and that's why he was out there with that gun. But like I didn't know all that other stuff. Like damn, dude, like and he won't even get a job. Like it's his own fault. It's his own fault.
Check back with me in a couple of months.
Crazy.
We'll see how things are going. All right?
Is this what fame does to people, I guess?
Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Good job.
Yeah, so I mean, things aren't great. People are still mad at me on YouTube. My view numbers are pretty much close to zero. I'm having trouble breaking 10K on an upload right now.
50,000 subscribers, unsubscribed.
Not everything is bad. I've got at least one good thing going on. Can I show you? Sure. So this is Desi. You can call her Des
Desiree? That's the name of his ex-wife. Dude, I thought that was his daughter. I thought that was his daughter. What? Yeah, let's find out. I don't know.
Yep, Desiree.
We've been dating now for months. Yeah.
She's 20? He's 49 and she's 20. She looks like she's like
I don't know what
15,
it was.
dude.
I guess his energy is
29-year
curly hair,
difference.
I must be into nerds. I guess, I don't know, he's just adorable to me. I like him. He was going through a lot, and I randomly hit him up on Instagram, and I
Ew.
told him that I support him, and that I'm always here for him and stuff. And so it started from there.
On paper, it just doesn't really add up, right? It doesn't make sense on paper, but then practice.
She wants his money, dude. He doesn't have no money though.
So it was pretty crazy, but I just felt it. I felt an energy connection to him before I even met him, and I don't know. That's just.
I call bullshit on that.
We spent
I'm fucking cringing so hard.
Actually, just realized we're the same person, doing the same thing, living the same lives, just at different stages. And
I can see myself getting married to Boogie.
I could definitely see us getting married. In fact, I
don't buy it, dude. I don't buy it. She's looking
sit
at
around
right?
fantasizing
Exactly.
about it and thinking about
You
what
can
it's
see
gonna
it in
look
her
like
face.
And I called you wifey the other day, and you loved it. You were so there for it. If I proposed right now on camera, what would you do?
I'd say yes.
That's a good sign.
I don't buy it. For 1 second. Don't buy it.
Boogie has improved my life tremendously. He just makes me happy.
Tea is
the
not
happiest
strong
I've
enough
ever
for this
been.
documentary, guys. Should have
I'm
been
not alone,
alcohol.
so that he just completes me.
He's literally her
Growing up
better.
without a father figure has its challenges. Like you just don't have that support system that you would, and the advice.
Like, she's
that you
cute.
need.
Like, dude, like,
It's
what
just
the fuck?
I don't ever want to be alone. That's another thing. Maybe that's why I have stuffed animals. I don't ever want to be alone. And so it's just nice to have company.
Don't judge me for my stuffies back there, Chad. I want to talk about it.
I help with the dogs. I get him his water. Like whatever he wants and requests, I just mainly is to take care of him. He takes care of me. So yeah, sometimes I pick weeds out here. So
She would have to do
Like-
everything because he probably can't.
it makes it look better.
Is she his nurse, maybe? And he's just making it like she's his girlfriend?
But I'm not doing a good job. I don't do this very much.
You know, I used to have a theory, Mike, that if you are a 40-year-old man and you have a Snapchat, that means you're a creepy dude. Turns out my theory was right. I have a Snapchat.
I have a Snapchat and I'm 42. What are you saying?
I found that person and they happen to be 20. And I get that it's creepy to date somebody half your age or younger.
I mean...
People can call me creepy if they want. If she's happy and I'm happy,
yeah, right? We're
then
creepy,
I will
Diablo.
be the biggest creep you need me to be, as long as her and I are happy. You can be as mad as you want. Sexually, we both seem to be having an excellent time.
I want to call bullshit on that right there. No. But why? Just tell me when it's over, chat. It's over? Is it safe? I'm dying. Like, why? Why?
A samurai on vacation?
Oh my god.
I was gonna ask if you could see it, but...
in the front here, and I think, what are you, a YouTuber or something?
Yeah, I've been on YouTube for about 17 years.
You've been on YouTube for 17 years.
17.
4 million subscribers.
Okay, and this is your girlfriend, who is much younger than you, is suspiciously.
She looks like she's like 15.
You know, it's never good when you say, well, she's an adult. Is this a sex trafficking situation? You keep looking at him and never answering the question.
Like, if he wasn't such an asshole, I'd feel bad for him, but I don't. I literally don't.
And I hate it when people single us out. I hate it when people like.
We're gonna do that though. It's to be expected. You're right. We're different, but.
Fuck them, right?
Yeah. Fuck.
Fuck them.
He's not manipulating me. I love him for him. He doesn't control me. We're a team. He supports me in everything I do and everything I want. He's my support system.
I mean, good for her. Hey, you know what? If they're happy, but I just he's a dickhead. And there he is, spending more money.
Deluxe combo. Make it large.
After having gastric bypass and like...
What do I think about his dire financial
He just
situation?
went back to
It's
eating
scary.
the exact same way.
That he might lose it all in a day. He might just be homeless one day, but...
So if I'm broke, if I go broke, okay, if we end up back on disability and it's me, you, and Chad living in some small apartment and we're eating McDonald's every day and that's treating ourselves, you gonna be able to handle that?
Yeah, I
You
guess
stay in
it's
that?
me, you, Chad, eat McDonald's every day in our small, cute apartment.
Because, I mean, I'm hopeful that people will
She's thinking, oh
go
shit.
back to watching us on YouTube. I hope that people will
Oh, the
be, I'm
funniest
hopeful that
movie
people
ever
will, like,
seen from this guy is
you know, I can go back to live streaming
best
full-time
burritos
again, do,
ever
like 6-hour
eaten.
live streams like every other streamer.
I might have seen that.
It out, but I mean, there is
That
a
sounds
very real
familiar.
possibility that one day I won't be able to do that anymore, and we're gonna have to live off of whatever we can. Are you prepared for that?
As long as I have you, that's all I need.
That's She's lying. She's lying. Yeah, her face. Lying. You are lying. Nah.
I'm broke.
You're broke.
I'm broke, yeah.
4 million subscribers.
Even if he does go broke and has to sell the house, I'm still gonna be by his side.
Lies.
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 That I love and I care about.
As long as I have you.
And so I'm not just gonna up and leave him for money, because money's an issue. Because I love him, and just imagining a life without him is difficult.
Of course, the tears.
I mean, my biggest fear is dying on her. If I die in the next 2 or 3 years on her, that's just gonna ruin her life.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
I really want you to understand how actually sick I am. Like, I don't know if you actually get it, but this is my health summary. This is everything that's currently wrong with me. My risk for stroke or heart attack is astronomical. I am essentially a walking time bomb. And I'm so fucking sorry.
If she goes to McDonald's, she'll find a new one. Facts.
I really wish I had taken better care of my body.
But he's still not.
I'll never be ready for it, but I know. I don't want you to be alone.
Yeah, I'm not either, but it's like you just see it, like this dude's self-destructing, and it's like it makes me frustrated that you're like that he's that just oblivious.
I've talked to my therapist since me and her have been together about overcoming it. My therapist keeps telling me the same thing. When you learn to love yourself, all these things will fall into place, and we just got to teach you those skills. And then I turn to my doctor, and I'm like, what do we do? He's like, you've had bypass surgery. You lost 200 pounds. What more can I do for you? I'm like, fix it, dude. Help fix it.
Stop
And then they're
eating
telling
shit
me that I'm
food
the one
then.
that
Why
has
is
to
he? I don't
fix
know why
it.
he's still
don't know
eating
what
that
the hell I'm
stuff.
doing. And I'm making less and less every month, and I'm scared shitless.
Stop overspending. Think money you don't have. He literally needs to go to like one of those financial counselors. Like, fuck.
Hey, so Mike,
I just got off the phone with Keemstar, and he has a boxing event coming up, and he's giving me a slot on the card.
Keemstar.
This fight pays $10,000.
No chance against me. Shut the fuck up.
I remember him going to do this.
This is where I turn it all around. Right here.
Over 400,000 viewers purchased the fight.
Watch the way he hits my head. My brain got shocked with each one of those. It's ricocheting against my skull.
10 grand?
So since you guys were here last, I did have a bit of a
10
windfall,
grand.
which bought me some time here in this house. The problem with that is I spent more than $10,000 getting that fight together. So by the time all that was done, all I did was put that $10,000 back into savings. Being in the new relationship is great, but I mean, she can't help pay a $2,200 mortgage. Okay, let's go through my monthly bills for a second. My health insurance is $800. I have $500 worth of medical bills. I have $500 worth of utilities. I pay for doctor's visits, physical therapies, labs constantly. I still have to pay for the car that I drive. I still have to pay for car insurance. I still have to pay for health insurance. Diablo 4 came out. I had to buy it.
No, you didn't have to buy it. No, you didn't. You did not.
The Kingdom came out. I had to buy it. That's $400 worth of video games right there. But if you take out all of it, you take it out. All I eat is sandwiches every day. All I do is sit here. I don't pay for any Netflix subscriptions. All I pay for is internet, utilities, medical bills, mortgage.
It just
If I
said
pay for
Netflix on
just
there.
That I need $7,000 a month. I'm not making $7,000 a month, and I have no clue how to do it.
Sell your shit and sell your house. Had to buy a D4. Yeah, no. No, you didn't. Didn't have to buy any of those games. Not one of them.
So there's something I've always wanted to try. There's a lot of research that came out of Europe, and now we're doing it here in the United States, where psychedelics can help reset certain brains. People who experience childhood abuse, people who've gone through trauma, people who deal with post-traumatic stress disorder, and I'm all of those. To be honest, I'm scared shitless. It's one of the only things I haven't tried.
Is he gonna take peyote?
So let's.
Or what's
give it
that
a
other
shot.
stuff called that Joe Rogan talks about all the time? Begins with a D. It's funny as fuck. A shaman! A shaman!
My given name is Ryan Arthur
DMT!
Leozo,
Yeah!
and I've adopted the name Flaming Star. There's one
Flaming
thing that's
Star.
undeniable, is that there's always this question about why. Why am I here? Existence. What's really happening?
Dude sounds
Who
like he's
am I?
tripping balls.
That's what happens when you seek out hallucinogenics. It's going to allow everything else physically here to relax. The emotional stuff is going to come out.
Nope.
Trauma's going to come out. But afterwards, your atoms are going to go back into their original positions. That's why. He'll be mind, body, and spirit all one
Whatever he's
together.
smoking, I have some.
All connected.
I believe
Sounds
When
like a
you
good
get
idea to
a
me.
certain point of understanding
It's gone.
inside your intellect mind, that connectivity, you realize your hands are basically like USB ports.
We could become shamans,
These are
Diablo.
dying.
I believe in us.
It's crazy to think that something that just grows out of the ground has so much power.
Oh,
when
mushrooms.
I'm actually holding
Okay.
it in my hand right now.
I've never done those.
But here we go.
I was always too scared. Nope. Nope. If I can't control what's
They
happening
don't
to me,
taste bad. Honestly, that doesn't taste too bad.
They're pretty good and dry. Everybody just says kind of earthy.
Stem and all.
Oh, the whole thing, yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the club.
Oh, he's
May God
staging it
bless
up.
you and
Let's
be
go.
with you on your journey.
It's dangerous as fuck to do these if you don't know if you can handle it. Yeah, I would be too afraid. 15 minutes.
Okay, so
15
I think
minutes
we've been
late,
about
though.
20 minutes in.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
About 15. So we're about 15 minutes in, and I started to feel things are kind of wavy and kind of disconnected. It's kind of like my brain works on multiple channels, and like I have to pick and choose what I'm concentrating on.
I've driven balls. I have no clue where the fuck I am.
Oh my God.
I don't give a fuck. I recognize. He's about to experience the second part of the realization of letting go, and we're gonna get to the other side of it.
This guy's just
I told
out of
you
his
they'd come.
mind.
It's gonna get nice and bright in about 5 more minutes. Yeah. And the reflection in the water is really cool too. So what do you think was the first trauma that you experienced which basically set up like a defense mechanism for you?
Man.
You've tried it
my
once?
parents are just
Did you have a
crazy,
bad
they're
trip?
broken people.
Parents?
Yeah. Stewards. People who are like trying to oh, okay. Okay.
It was so good. Oh, man. My friends used to tell me stories about mushrooms. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
What?
Molly.
Like, they don't, I mean, that shit doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It was the dumbest shit. Oh, and it happened so long ago. Like, I've just been waiting for the right time to just drop that shit.
So, when
What
did
is
you feel the
happening?
need of this separate personality? Is that what was that like?
It's like
what you
40% more
used as a
heavy than
coping
hash.
mechanism to socialize with?
That's
Oh, that's
crazy.
exactly what it is, right? Like, I didn't
Yeah,
know what the
hash
hell-
is too strong for me. I
didn't
didn't
know how to
like it.
communicate what I was dealing with or what I was going through, and I just
Right. We put on these different faces in order to deal with situations in society.
you try to give people what the hell they want.
And then you felt like that was the need to make up Francis or other personalities?
Yeah.
Are you ready to let all that go?
Yeah, please, man.
He's got
Oh
the
my
stoner
God.
poncho
This is
from the
first time I've ever
90s.
felt happiness. I
Wait,
don't
wait,
know-
wait, what?
Happiness. This is the first time I felt it. So I was about to tell him, man, it's all kind of bullshit. It's all
Passes more quickly and it doesn't make you sleepy. Damn.
Because you are the master.
It's probably good to microdose that stuff if you.
So it's up
It
to
might
you
help.
to choose.
The next day.
Steven, can you get up? Hello?
That would be so weird to sleep with that on.
I'm still not sure I'm like really here yet. I don't really
Ooh.
want breakfast. That's a change. Jesus. Come on, guys. Let's go. It's just all bullshit. Like, none of this matters. None of it. It's all a construct. It's all a simulation. It's all a... It's a fucking video game.
He's still tripping out.
You know when you die, I think I died last night. Physically, my body was fine, but I think I went back into the void we come from. And
No, not right
I
now.
think,
Maybe.
I think I'm still in it. Except I'm also in this physical corporal body, but I'm also the incorporeal being that puppets it and controls it, and god damn it, I feel like I'm in control. I feel like I'm in control of myself for the first fucking time.
Josh. Thank you for the
The
lurk.
stuff that I normally worry about, worrying about my finances, worrying about my internet, worrying about what people think about me. It's
Dude, I
all
wish I had
so
a bathtub like
incredibly
that.
Stupid.
Probably has the jets
It's
and
all just
everything.
bullshit. I think I'm gonna enjoy making YouTube videos again. I think I'm gonna enjoy live streaming again.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at your office. Get to the power.
When I make a video, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 people watch. That is still my dream job.
Here's everyone. How's it going, Grumpy? How you doing today?
That's part of the deal.
Yeah, it's Boogie2988, Grumpy.
You start off as a nobody, and for a short period of time you're a somebody, and then that star burns out like every star does. I was lucky enough to get hit by lightning. I was lucky enough to get to live my dream. I was lucky enough to get to enjoy all of that, play this game the way I wanted to play it. I'll be gone one day too. But for one brief moment, we got an opportunity to shine really bright.
But he wasted it. He threw it away. He's a Twitch streamer? Yeah. He was like one of the biggest YouTubers as well. He's losing subs.